Okay, this is something completely new. You're wondering, what the fuck is this? Well, apparently this game came out, like, I think yesterday or something. And it's apparently, from what people have described it as, from the two things I've seen of it, it's Pokemon meets Stardew Valley. As you guys know, I like both of those games, so if it's anything like this, heck yeah, I'm playing this. Settings. Shell effect over harvest of crops. Reduce splashing lights and effects. Full screen. Okay, the volume's fine. Let's go, new game. Short note before you start. Ova Magica is not created by a big studio, but by a small, passionate indie team. If you like the game, please spread the word and share it with your friends, community, and family. It helps us immensely to gain some visibility among the bigger studios. We also warmly welcome content creators, no matter how big or small you are. Feel free to reach out to us in case you have feedback or questions. Okay! Well, they're gonna be lucky. We're gonna be all of us that have been playing this game apparently. It popped up on my feedback, and I was like, or not my feedback, my homepage. Sorry, my homepage. And I was like, what the heck is this? Because it said Pokemon meets Stardew Valley, and I was like, I clicked on it, started watching a little bit. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And then another one popped up on my homepage after that. So yeah. So let's share this game, everybody. Everybody get it and broadcast it up on YouTube. And here's the this thing. Okay, default. Continue. Welcome to the world of Ova Magica. You must be excited to start playing. Let me just show you a little something before we start. On your adventures, you'll unlock numerous events that consist, among other things, of animations and dialogues like this one. But don't worry, if you are the more hasty type, you can speed up most events or skip them completely, okay? Sometimes you can, especially if you played this game a ton of times and you want to skip it when it has no real bearing on the game. Okay. At the beginning of an event, the available actions are displayed for a few seconds. You can display the action again by pressing the skip event button, okay? So if I want to skip, I press escape, okay. Let's try highlight double speed. Shift. Whoa. Great job. Always remember that you can skip or speed up most events if needed. Oh, this train is going quite fast on the way. I think the passenger's about to feel sick. Let me quickly bring it back to normal speed. Thank you. There. Everything is back to the old. Now that you know the basics of skipping and speeding up events, you are all set. Good. Let's start your great adventure. I'm not gonna skip anything right now because it's my first time playing it. Email or text? It looks like maybe an email? To my dearest child. Dang it. Oh, I gotta push E. If you're reading this, then you're already on your way to Clovertown. It feels like just yesterday I was changing your diapers and cleaning up to your messes. Now you're all grown up and inheriting your our family farm while I start my new job overseas. Okay. If Clovertown is anything like it was during my childhood, you'll have no problem settling down and making friends. Okay. I have a feeling you'll transform our humble little farm into the beautiful place it was meant to be. May you find joy and adventure in Clovertown. Love, Mom. P.S. Your train ticket took a big bite out of our savings, so make that money back as soon as you can. Okay, whatever. Good thing is, though, you can make your own character for this. It's not like you go with the default one. Hannah or Finn. I'll go with Hannah. Now let us edit. Why do we not have a mouth? Or a nose? That's weird. Let's go with the default skin. Close. Progress the game to unlock more options. Okay. go with... Do I want to go with that one? Let's go with pink. No, do I want pink or green? Oh, let's go with green. Haircut. Who would want a big old fro like that? Good lord. Let's go with that one. Actually, no, let's go with this one. Let's go with red. Don't know no facial hair. Let's go with purple. Okay, do we want glasses? Yes, glasses. Let's go with green. Do we want a mask? I don't want a mask. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, we can change our name. Good. It'd be weird if we couldn't. You guys know by now. I play a game in this app. That's what I do. Check the date, data, and appearance for your character one last time. I'm good. And we're getting into the game! Ooh, a pink bunny looking one! That is so cute! Oh, I guess they're glowing around here. Hello there, are you Faith? Yes. Welcome to Clovertown. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. I've been waiting excitedly for you ever since. Nice to meet you. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Oh, that one kind of looks like a bear. It's so cute. It's got horns. Adorable. Faith, these are your neighbors. They live on the farm next to yours. I wonder what the farm's going to look like, because the one in Stardew Valley is overgrown. It's got a farmhouse. It's overgrown. It's got a pond or two, but I wonder what this one's going to look like. Go on YouTube. Introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there, I'm Jade. It's very nice to meet you. Oh, she's adorable! And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Faith. Oh, they're both adorable! Well, duh. I think I've noticed that one. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs. I guess these are the Pokemon-esque things that we're going to be collecting in this game. I hope we're not limited to just one. This is my blob, Clara. She's a sweet girl with a sensitive heart. Really? Okay. Whatever you say. She's like a cow. My blob's name is Daisy, and she's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? Yes, she is. She's very cute. My good friend over here is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Well, I would assume so. Thanks for the warm welcome. Following tradition, every resident of Clovertown has a blob companion. Our close bonds with our blobs is what makes Clovertown so special. But where can I get one? One thing at a time, Faith. You'll find yourself in the company of a blob soon enough. First and foremost, you need a tour of Clovertown. As your neighbors, Ruby and Jade offered to show you around today. I'd do it myself, but I'm getting old. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. I don't think you'd do that, dude. Please don't joke about something so frightening. I know it is, but he doesn't look that old. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an entry like that gives me the chills. That's why this old-timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Taking care of Faith for me, alright? I'm sure they can. Leave it to us. Oh man! He doesn't look that old. That's mean. Ruby, please mind your manners. What? He's old. He said it so himself. He was joking! Still. Yeah. As you can see, Faith, Clovertown is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Ruby and Jade, you'll never be bored. Well, have fun exploring Clovertown, Faith. Now, if you'll excuse me, Armel and I are going to get some rest now. Thank you for everything. I'll be off then. I wonder if the blobs can evolve like Pokemon can, and if so, can they grow legs? That'd be cool if they could. Faith, there are still some preparations I have to do at your farm, so Ruby's going to be leading you to your next destination. Yep. Our next stop is the Blob League, which just so happens to be my absolute favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Faith. I'll see you later. Okay, there goes Jade. Let's go, Faith. Last one to the league is a rotten egg. Oh, don't say that. These things hatch from eggs. Hey, wait for me! You know your way around this town better than I do, so you've got a freaking head start already, in addition to a regular head start. Wow, these things have got freaking sunglasses on at the end there. I can't even move a mouse. Shoot. But look at all the new ones! Look at all the cute ones! That one on the left, the purple one, looks like a butterfly. With the wings. So cute! I can't believe we're gonna see him up close like this! It was so worth waiting hours just to get this spot.
Yeah.
Totally, do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? From what I've seen, no. I'm willing to bet the two on the right and either one of the two purple ones, maybe, are the ones we get to choose from. Maybe. Or maybe that one in the back on the right. Who knows? Yeah, right. That thing is huge! There he is. He's so cool. I gotta stream this on Blobstagram. Blobstagram. I guess their version of Instagram. I'm gonna get so many views. Oh, good lord. Those sort of people. Lapis, how does it feel being the newly crowned champion? As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clovertown in tournaments around the world? He don't feel like answering. Lapis, can we get a selfie? Please? Nope. Can you say something to my Blobstagram followers? Oh my fucking god, he's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna leave. Everyone clear the walkway. The champion is coming through. Well, the walkway's pretty much clear except for us. Why are we just standing there? You didn't even ask to move. Can you please step aside? That's all you had to do. Hey, Lapis, don't push Faith like that. Ooh, they don't like each other. I don't have time for this. Let's go, artists. What a jerk. He wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that just because he beat the Clover Cup. How hard is it to do that? Even if it's the toughest blob battle tournament around, that doesn't give him an excuse to act high and mighty. I know. There's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. Are you rivals? You bet. He's not the best blob trainer in Clovertown. I am, and I'm gonna prove it to him one day. If you haven't beat him yet, does that mean that he's the best trainer, technically? Whatever, forget about that stone-faced grump. Hurry inside, there's a big surprise waiting for you behind these shiny blue doors. I'm gonna battle as many trainers as I can while I wait. Welcome to the Blob League. You're Faith, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, her name is Pearl. It's nice to finally meet you, Faith. Well, come on over. I'm Pearl and I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Keiko. Looks like a whale. A little porpoise whale. Hey there, I'm Flint and I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy, Spiky. So you can have more than one, essentially, because he wouldn't be able to breed unless the egg was able to have at least 2. Looks like a hedgehog. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. Ooh, yay! Excited, aren't you? I would be too. Flint, would you care to tell Faith about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel the most connected to. E. The egg pulsates a warmth that ignites the fire deep in your heart. Pick this egg. What? I want to learn more. There's a magma type blob in this egg. Magma types are known for their strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. The egg has the mysteriousness of a single storm cloud in this clear sky. Pick this egg. I want to learn more. You're looking at a storm-type blob egg. Storm-type blobs are great when paired with trainers with a strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. The egg's aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Pick this egg. No, I want to learn more. This egg is home to a forest-type blob. Forest-type blobs make great teams of people who are down-to-earth and enjoy spending time with others. What do I want to pick? Good question. Fire, storm, or forest? Or magma, storm, and forest. Let's go with the storm one. Awesome choice. You picked a storm-type blob. They're known to be smart and quick-witted blobs. Storm types tend to be popular with people who are clever problem solvers. Does that sound like you? Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different, and every team has its own unique dynamic. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. Okay, I gotta hold. There we go. I guess I have to lay on it like a bird. Weird. That's the storm type? Looks more like a water type with a leaf on it. Thor! Really? They named it Thor! A storm blob type like that is named Thor. Really? Oh really? Name it after the god of thunder in Norse mythology, for crying out loud. I'll keep the name. Okay. Continue. rubbing up against me. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like your hatchling has taken a liking to you already. It sure has. The first few moments after hatching are crucial for our blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with their environment. Makes sense. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. The three main types of blobs are magma, storm, and forest. Really? There are only three main types. Or are there subtypes? Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, Spiky is a forest-type blob. His strength is his never-ending appetite and ability to smell food from a town away. Good lord. Okay, so I guess there are three types, but they are different species, essentially, of them. Spiky says he's hungry. You'd better keep your snacks out of his reach. Oh, good to know. Getting to know the different blob types and their relation to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of the classes we hold here at the Blob League. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Sign me up. Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting, so don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League, and Flint is at his breedery. Clovertown is filled with many kind people you can also rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Faith. Have fun going on adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep a close eye on it. It's an energetic one. It was nice meeting you, Faith. Bye. Take care now. I appreciate the help. There you are, Faith. Took long enough. Is that your blob? What a cutie! Is it not like being called cute? Oh, it's not good around new people. It's alright, Thor. Aw, Thor's still a little shy, isn't it? Yep. I can already tell you and Thor are gonna be a perfect team, Faith. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here are good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close. Maybe you can battle me, Faith. Bring it on. That's the spirit. I like the fire in your eyes. Well, wait a second. Get ready, Faith. Here I come. Okay, action bar. The action bar located at the bottom right corner of the screen. Our blobs currently in battle are displayed as icons on the bar, with enemies at the top and allies at the bottom. Your blob is currently in the idle zone. You can choose an action for your blob when it reaches the command point at the end of the zone. Watch how your blob icon moves toward it. So your blob has reached the command point. Quickly select a skill to attack the enemy. Each skill has a casting time. Your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone. Be careful because blobs casting a skill take critical damage during this time. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows while casting a skill? Your opponent will take damage in a moment. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Watch as the opponent's icon is thrown back. As your blob uses a skill, it must recover, and its icon will start again at the beginning of the recovery zone. Okay. Your blob has reached the command point again. Your opponent is also about to attack. Casting a skill now will make your blob take critical damage. This is the perfect moment to defend. Defending allows your blob to take only half the damage, regenerate a little bit of energy, and not get pushed down the action bar, okay? Okay. usage does not require a recovery period, and your blob will only be back to the beginning of the idle zone. Now that you know the basics of blob battles, remember that blobs are vulnerable while casting a skill, so make sure to defend before one opponent's attack. Use your new knowledge to finish the battle. Good luck. Okay, it's not effective. Let's go and defend. Okay, so this is interesting. I guess we learn new skills as we continue. Okay. Dang. Okay, this wasn't too hard. It was so much fun, Faith. Not bad for your first battle. Oh, it looks like Thor had a good time too. Can we battle again, Faith? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? Ruby, that's enough. You're gonna tire Faith and Thor out before the day's even over. Oh, Poopy. Fine. You better battle me again soon. Got it? Got it. It's gonna be fun. Score. Finally someone good to battle. Are you insulting your sister here? Anyway, I finished the preparations at your farm, Faith. It's all ready for you now. At least it's ready as it's gonna be. What? What's wrong? Are you ready to see it? Yeah. I've been ready. Let's go. You're in for the surprise of a lifetime, Faith. Really? I'll be the judge of that. The fuck is the music? Or the sound? What the fuck? Is there even a place to live? I can sleep? What do you think of it? This isn't a farm. This is a plot of land. Is this what you meant by surprise? You sure inherited a fancy... How is this fancy? What a luxurious mountain. What the fuck are you... Where do y'all sleep? On the ground? Sorry, Faith, this probably wasn't what you were expecting. I was expecting at least a house or a shack or a bed, something. So I'm not sleeping on the ground. Actually, never mind, it's probably right there. Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it'll change in no time. How do I build a house? First off. A shack, something. Something with a roof over my head. So that way I don't get rained out. Go right back to the city, please. No, I'm not saying that. I'll make do with what I have. You want to start somewhere, right? Starting from the ground up is going to be difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. A little bit, because at least with Stardew Valley, you had a house to sleep in. The most beautiful flowers always start off as a seed in the dirt after all. With love and care, this farm will bloom too. How do I build a house? Or something. Something. A tent. Anything. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to... Thank you! Thank you, Ruby! That's not true. I prepared something for you before I... Really, where? I'd like to see that. Ruby, can you help me with it? Is it a tent? fine. There's a pause to be ready in just a few minutes. Faith, just sit back and relax. Okay. I don't know what y'all are planning. I knew it! A tent. I took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. I thought that might be the case up until we get a new house. But, wow, at least it's something, at least, I guess. Ta-da! A handy-dandy tent. So, what do you think? It's better than nothing, I guess. Sure is. At least you're not sleeping on the dirt. Well, literally, at least. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. But how do I build one, then? You can talk to Chavoy about building a house. You should be able to find her at her workshop in town during the day. So I have to wait till at least tomorrow to find out what I need. It's getting late, so we'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing tomorrow morning to teach you about farming. Okay. Until then, please get a good night's sleep. Don't mind if I do. Night night, don't let the bug bugs. Are there bed bugs in this world? Please tell me they're not blobs. Not that you even have a bed or anything. Ruby. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You better catch all the Z's you can, babe. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Ruby, we really should get going now. Fine, fine, let's get out of here. See you in the morning. I'm gonna need some sleep, Thor. Got a long day tomorrow. All the excitement seems to have worn Thor out. Sweet dreams. Let's get some sleep. So it's week 1, day 2. Data saved! So hold on, do we have to do like we do in Stardew Valley where you only get to save when you sleep? Okay. That's interesting. Faith? Faith? Huh? Sorry, I guess I slept in. Faith, you're okay. You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called, so I thought something bad happened. Alice probably deep asleep, girl. I'm so glad you're alright. Who knows how good I slept. Ooh, he's hungry. Thor's hungry. Oh, it sounds like Thor's... Yeah. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him yet. You're going to need to grow some if you want to feed both yourself and your blob. What? I'm not able to buy food until then? You probably don't know much about how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let's begin. No. Play tutorial. First off, you're gonna need plant beds to grow any crops. Good thing you have a few right here. To make them useful, you'll have to remove these dead plants first. You can do that using this shovel. A worn shovel. Go ahead and give it a shot. Use your shovel to remove all withered crops. Oh, I can still use my mouse. Okay. Yay, nice job cleaning out these dead plants. Since you have both yourself and Thor to feed, you should grow enough crops for the two of you. I'm supposed to know how much I'm gonna need. Let's set up more plant beds to make that possible. Thank you. Use your shovel to gather soil from that pile of mud over there. Where do I put it? It's 5, I'm guessing. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Great work. You can use the soil you gather to prepare fresh plant beds and your workbench over here. Okay, so that's what that's for. You can use your workbench to craft all sorts of useful things. All you have to do is use a blueprint. Here's one for plant beds. Thank you! New blueprint received. Scarecrow, plant bed, and fence. Okay. Try using your workbench to create more plant beds. Put them down by your other beds once you're done. Okay. hold on. I gotta fix the settings. Remap keyboard. Forward, left, right. E. Okay. Inventory. NPC stare. NPC battle. Map. I'll figure that out later. Save and close. Close. Continue. Okay. Make the plant beds. Place 2 additional plant beds on your farm. Close the build mode once you're done. Okay. So it takes 5 mud or whatever to do it. Okay, wow, Faith, your plant beds look nice and loamy. Next, stop putting seeds in there. Not quite yet. We need to use a hoe to break up the soil to make room for new crops first. Great, I got a hoe. Looks like a pickaxe though. Take this and use it on your plant beds. There we go. I'm impressed, babe. You made tilling the soil look like a piece of cake. But for planting any seeds, it's important to know we have 3 seasons here in Clover Valley. Solus, Ceres, and Frigus. Some plants only grow during specific seasons, while others grow year-round. To reap the best harvest, you need to plan ahead. Luckily for you, you can buy seeds from me whenever you want. Oh, good! I offer different ones depending on the season, so I suggest getting them from me at different times of the year if you want a good variety. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. I brought some seeds with me today just for you. Let's place them in your plant beds. Tomatoes and carrots. Okay. Let's see. Can I just get information on it? But whatever. Hold on. Settings. MS. Okay, how do I switch? Next slot. Oh, okay. That makes it a whole lot easier. Perfect. Now that the seeds are planted, on to the next step, watering your crops. It's important to water your plants regularly to keep them healthy. Otherwise, they'll end up dry and withered like those poor crops you dug at earlier. The best tool to keep your crops hydrated is, you guessed it, a watering can. You can fill it up at the river there over there and use it to water your crops. Sounds like a lot of walking back and forth. You're absolutely right. As your farm grows, you'll need to find more efficient ways to care for your crops. For example, my mother's turtle blob, Shelly, is a great help with watering our plants. Unfortunately, you'll be doing things alone for a while. You'll always have to start somewhere, right? So we can get more blobs. Yay! Go ahead and fill up your watering can. Once you've done that, use it to water the plant beds you just set up. Okay. Yeah. Fill it up. There we go. Okay, they're all watered. Amazing job, Faith. It won't take long for the soil to soak up all the hydration, so don't forget to maintain a regular watering routine. Well, of course. Oh, we're hungry. Was that your stomach? Well, duh! Maybe. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's normal to get hungry after doing farm work. Farming demands a lot of energy after all. It's easy to overwork yourself, so eat healthy food regularly to prevent that from happening. Thankfully, I have just the energy boost you need. It's my specialty, apple pie. I just baked it this morning using fresh apples grown on my farm. Yay! Oh, good, you gave us some food for like 5 days. The pie's still nice and toasty. Eat it while it's hot. Yay! Can my blob eat it too? You ate the pie, how does it taste? Like heaven. Oh yeah, if you haven't eaten, then yeah. I'm glad to hear that. Can my blob eat some too? Wow, Thor's really hungry, Faith. Why don't you see if it wants a bite of your pie? Okay. Okay, hold the pie and approach your blob while holding the blob interaction button. Shift. Okay, that's good. Makes me happy to see Thor warming up to you so quickly. Just like plants, blobs need lots of love and care to grow up healthy. Feeding them is one of the best ways to bond with them. If you want to learn more about blob care, you can talk to Flint. He can give you all sorts of helpful tips. Well, we're all done learning the basics of farming, Faith. Now that you know how to grow crops, you'll be able to make a living on your own. Here's my last gift to you for today, a pack of seeds to get you started. Sunflower, wheat, and strawberry. Oh, please tell me they're like the strawberry ones in Stardew Valley. You know who to go to if you need more, right? Yep, I gotta go to you. The farming master herself, Jade. That's what I want to hear. Oh, before I forget, the mayor wants to speak to you about something, so please visit him when you get the chance. Okay. It looks like you're all good to go now. Best of luck with everything, Faith. Enjoy your new life here in Clovertown. Okay, a new home. You need a roof over your head. Talk to the local carpenter about building a house. To complete, sleep in your house once it's built. Required items, 500 coins, 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 fiber. Okay! This is going to take a while. Talk to the mayor. It seems that the mayor wants to talk with you about something. Visit him in his office, which is located in the town square near the fountain. You now have everything you need to get started. Remember, you can save the game at your tent at any time. At any time! Thank God! This game also saves automatically at the end of the day. Let me... no, just save the game. Use slot 0 of 50. Save. Or 15. Oh, I don't have any. Dang it. Clothes. Fuck. Okay. Do I have a pickaxe or something for the rocks? 'Cause I'm gonna need that. Ooh, wild raspberry! Okay, I think the best thing to make first, besides these already, let's go with the strawberries first. Oh, did I only have 2? Who? Alright. I only have the hoe and the shovel right now. Everything has been watered. Ooh. Greetings from Clovertown's finest merchant. Should you find yourself in need of the highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, do visit our location in the town square. Oh, the general store. I just want to save the game. Confirm. Okay. It's gonna have to end here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh. Oh, so this is like the other game. Okay.